Hey guys, we're back again with another video. Y'all already know. Okay, so in this video, we're actually going to be doing box braids. My client, she wanted an auburn color and she wanted it like a really ombre color, but the beauty supply store that she went to, they didn't offer ombre hair, so we did a little technique where I didn't tuck it in the beginning, but I wound up tucking her hair at the end. So you guys will see what I mean when I say that. So the first thing you want to do is you want to start off with parting your client's hair. I use a little bit of edge control. That's what you guys see right there. I wouldn't recommend it. I just use edge control because I didn't have any jam. I normally like to use that. But either jam or, again, not recommended, but edge control, only because it helps you get a straighter part. So again, with the edge control or jam, I'm just putting it around her edges just so all her little flyaways can be in the braid, because you know you want your braids fresh. And we're just starting off with the braid right here. Now I am gonna slow it down later on in the video so you guys can see me braid in real time and what that looks like. But yeah, this braid we wound up taking out at the end only because I asked her the size that she had wanted and she said this one was fine, but we wound up doing smaller braids at the end, so I just went back and corrected this one. But yeah, as you guys can see, I didn't tuck it in the beginning, but I'm tucking it as I go down the braid now. It was requested, you know, she wanted an ombre look, so that was the best I can do with solid hair. And yeah, I'm gonna let you guys watch for me for a second and I'll be back in a few. Okay, you guys, so right here, you guys can see me braiding the hair down and how I finish my ends. Now, me, I'm a little unique and I'm picky when it comes to braids. I braid my braids all the way down. Yeah, it'll be 3 strands, honey, and I'm still gonna braid it. But yeah, to me, that just gives a seamless look, and then also it helps me lock my braids. I know a lot of people stop like at this point to stop braiding and they just let their ends hang. That's fine, but me, I'm very particular and I've only ever done my box braids like this. Even when I first was learning out like how to even do box braids, I always braided to the ends. I don't know why. And also when I had my first celebrity client, she was shocked that I did this technique, and she was like, wow, like anytime I get braids now, I'm always gonna want them to braid to the ends. But again, I know that's really unusual for some people, but yeah, that's for me how I lock my braids stay in forever until my client wants to take them out. I've never had a problem with coming out loose ends, ratty ends, none of that. And when I dip it, it's gonna give it like a real like seamless look, and you guys will see that at the end. So yeah, you guys, this is exactly how I do my ends, and this is me braiding in real time. have it. Okay, so right here you guys can see how I'm attaching the braids, and that's why I said edge control is not really recommended to do your partings, because it can turn white. It may have a white cast. You guys can see it at the bottom row below. But moving up the head, I just didn't put it in the parts as much. I put it on the hair to help with grip. And that's also like a tip: if you ever have trouble gripping the hair or anything, put it not on the scalp but a little bit lower than the scalp of your client's hair, and it's gonna help you grip that braid really well. So for anybody out there who struggle with braids and I can't get them at the tip and I can't get them as tight as I want them, then yeah, that's definitely a little tip. And I'm just showing you guys again how I braid down the shaft as well. You want to make sure all your braids are really neat and consistent. You know, you don't really want to switch hair in between like you braiding, because it's really gonna look unprofessional. I mean, it's gonna happen sometimes where the hair is gonna be uneven on each side, and you're gonna have to borrow hair from, you know, each strand. But you know, you want to do that as less as possible, because again, you just want a nice, polished, professional look when it comes to braids. And here I am just showing the ends again. Okay, you guys, so this is a up close shot of me, how I grip the hair. Now again, I'm gonna say it again, she wanted an ombre look. That's why I didn't tuck the hair from the beginning of the braid. If you guys want a video with me tucking the hair at the beginning of each braid, then definitely let me know and I will get that out to you guys. But yeah, this is how I just grip my braids. You guys can see how I'm tucking as I move down the braid. I'm just tucking her natural hair in the braid. Only because with color hair, it gives it more of a like flawless look if all her black hair is inside versus just outside. Like, I hate braids like that. So again, you guys can just watch how I braid and how I'm starting, and just also how I'm like starting to tuck the hair into the braid. Yeah, a lot of people, some people request tucking, some people don't. I always request it if your hair color is a different color from the extension hair, only because you don't want to see where your natural hair is in that braid. And again, it's going to make it look more cleaner. Now, in some instances, I've had clients before in the past, they don't like tucking because when it comes to taking out their hair, they want to see where they can cut their hair at because they don't want to cut their natural hair. So again, just ask your client. It's really to their preference. Me personally, I love tucking. It doesn't bother me. And like I said, it's a cleaner effect and more flawless illusion when your braids are done. So yeah, you guys, I'll come back again when we get to the top, just so you guys can see how I finish off her braids, and also I'll be showing you guys how I dip them as well. Okay, so another close-up. What I'm showing you guys here is I actually bricklay my braids, and bricklay just basically means you want to fill in the space at the bottom when you're braiding at the top row. So basically you're gonna put a braid in between each braid from the bottom row. If that makes sense, I hope that's not confusing anybody. And also, I do my braids in the middle a little bit bigger if she wants to do a ponytail style and to avoid bulk in the hair, in case she wanted to, you know, put her hair up in a bun. It's not too many braids. So again, you guys, I'm at the top. As you guys can see, I put edge control throughout the braid and also a little bit at the ends, so it'll make it easier for me to tuck those ends. And this is real time, so you guys can see me actually gripping the roots. You want to make sure you're not gripping them too tight. You want to grip them with tension, but you don't want to really grip them tight, because again, that can cause your client scalp irritation, tight bumps, etc. The style already is going to be tight itself, so you don't want to add any more tightness when it comes to gripping those roots. And as you guys can see right here, me just tucking the hair as I go down. So I'm just giving her the ombre effect that she wants at the top. Now again, I know that may not be everybody's preference, so don't comment down below and be like, oh, I don't like it, you didn't get all the hair in. She requested this to not be tucked at the beginning because she wanted the ombre style. And instead of getting black hair and me mixing it, she just came with a one color hair. So again, I just want to use that as a disclaimer. Sometimes you gotta roll with the punches when your client gets there and you wasn't with them at the beauty supply store. So you kind of gotta make it work as a stylist. So yeah, you guys, she didn't even request her hair to be tucked. She just wanted like a ombre effect. So, you know, I just did my best. I just made sure my partings was neat. I gave her a tucking method, and you know, I slayed it, as you guys can see. So yeah, we're back around at the back now. Yeah, the clips got a little mixed up and shuffled, so I didn't want to really confuse you guys, but I really wanted to show you guys the top and how I displayed everything, and basically how I closed in my braid install. So I hope I discussed a lot of things that you guys wanted to learn about. And again, if you want to see more videos, or if you wanted me to do more braiding videos or in-depth, and also if you want me to tuck from the beginning of the braid to where you can see none of her natural hair, then definitely you guys comment down below. I will definitely get those videos out to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and share to your friends, your homegirl. Let me tell y'all know this hair is giving y'all life. Like, y'all know it is. Like, it's an auburn color. I don't know why I can't talk, but it's an auburn color that she got, and this color was so pretty on her skin tone. I love when melanin girls give me color, you know, so I was definitely excited. This was fun for me to even do this style on her. And yeah, you guys, we decorated with some bejewels. It came out really, really good. She was really pleased with her hair. She loved her hair. So yeah, if you guys love this color, auburn color for braids during the fall season or even winter season, then definitely give this video a thumbs up. And yeah, you guys, I will be getting more braid videos out to you guys if you guys request them. And yeah, I'm really excited, you know, just to show you guys styles and everything like that, and just to help you guys with your craft as well. And you already know, when it comes to braiding or any styles that we do on this channel, practice makes perfect. Practice, practice, practice. Okay, get your mannequin out and practice. Practice on your friends, your homegirls, practice. Okay, so now when it comes to dipping the ends, this is kind of how I do it. I take boiling water, I put it in a pitcher, and I just keep dipping. To get straight ends, you want to just keep going over the ends and dipping them slowly until you get to the bottom. That's how I do mines. I squeeze my ends with a towel just to get any excess water out of the braids. I use expression braiding here. I don't know if I said that in the beginning of this video, but yeah, the hair that we're using is expression. That's my personal favorite brand when it comes to braiding hair, because it dips seamlessly, it's flawless, and it's neat. So yeah, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching, and again, I will see you in my next one.